Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climates. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
Well, it's just so fun.
Okay, LaDonna, where are we going to on this one?
So we're headed out to Pleasant Grove. Lovely little neighborhood and a lovely house.
Okay, take a look at this, flying into Pleasant Grove, and look at this beautiful city and the beautiful mountains right there, and look at this home.
Thank you so much. I love Pleasant Grove so much. We have so many old trees.
I used to live in Pleasant Grove.
That's right.
That's right.
It's a great area. It's a great area.
And so now this house has some personal, a personal attachment to you, right?
It does. It's actually my house, and we have loved living there. Absolutely loved it.
And they always say, look for realtors because they always buy good real estate, right? They always
Amen
they always
to
have beautiful
that.
homes. They say, and look at this as a great example. A wonderful city, and as you can look through, it looks like it has been completely redone. It's just stunning.
It was. So the house itself was actually built in '55, but was completely renovated in 2018. And it's just warmed the entire house up. It's beautiful.
Yeah, all new cabinets. It's just stunning. Everything looks so clean and perfect. You did a great job. I mean, you could be a decorator.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's really been a labor of love. Like I said, we've really loved living here. It's just time for a new adventure.
Yeah. Well, again, they say about every 7 years people end up moving. So this is the master, right?
Yes, this is it. And surprisingly, it's actually quite a bit bigger than it looks on camera. There were 2 bedrooms that were combined to make this room. So there's a really big master closet, 2 of them actually. And then in here we go right into a smaller bedroom meant for a child's room. And then bathroom up into the loft, which is one of my favorite features of the house. Get those kids' toys out of the way. We want those hidden.
This is some nice extra space. You did really nice work on that.
Thank you.
And so headed back downstairs here. What are we looking at here?
So now we're in the back room. This room's listed as a bedroom, but it's big enough to be a family room. I have it set up as kind of almost like a faux dining room, meant to be more of like an office space. And then into the mud room, out to the garage, lots of room, and then right downstairs where we have 2 more bedrooms. We've got another family room.
Yeah, this is so charming. This is so fun to look at a property that was built in, was it the 50s?
50s, 55.
In the 50s, but you bring it up to today's standard. It looks like a builder just went and built this right now.
Thank you. I mean, sincerely, it has been a very strong labor of love, but we couldn't be happier with how everything turned out, and to have that old charm of an older home, but with all of those modern updates, it's been a great place.
Yeah, and look at this backyard. So stunning. Nice little elevation changes and mature trees. I love it. Look at the house is just, I mean, it looks like it's brand new. Nice roof and everything.
I agree. We're on 0.26 of an acre, so we've got lots of room. All the houses around us are on bigger lots, so there's no feeling like you're on top of your neighbors.
All right, Devin, for this one, I am really excited. We're right in Bountiful, and this is one of the best areas in the whole state to get a really good view, but not make your house so expensive.
I agree, Jay. This area is just a beautiful up on the east bench there. It's got great views overlooking the valley, just phenomenal.
Yeah, and people literally go out here because you're really close to downtown. It's one of the best deals in the whole state where you can be really close to downtown, get up on a view overlooking everything, and there's these beautiful golf courses on there, and you can get a beautiful property like this, and it's still reasonably priced.
Very reasonably priced. This house is just absolutely stunning, Jay.
Yeah, you can tell as we're going through here, big, huge ceilings, which we really like, and all those big windows. And you can see master bedroom. This is one of the first things we like to look at. Of course, a big, beautiful kitchen is always desirable, and always a master on the main floor. And if we can put those two things together with a nice view and a bunch of decks off the back, knock it out of the park, right?
It's absolutely amazing. Yeah, the entertaining factor for here is just awesome. It makes the house feel so much bigger and open with the vaulted ceilings. And look at that kitchen, Jay.
Yeah, a lot of money put in that kitchen. That's not like your basic kitchen. That's a very well put together kitchen. And then master bedroom on the main floor. We talk about this all the time. These are timeless properties because people don't have to sell as they get a little older and they don't want to deal with stairs and stuff. They can still have that master. And look at this one. It's absolutely beautiful. It's right off the other side of the rest of the house. You'll notice all the other bedrooms are on the other side of the house. And so you almost have like a master wing on this side, which is desirable. So you have it on the main floor, and then you're going upstairs. Look at this. There's a bunch more bedrooms up here, and of course they got a nice deck, or a second little deck off that area.
And the decks are just absolutely amazing. You've got the views that just overlook the valley there. Just absolutely stunning.
Yeah, big, massive trees for all that shade in the afternoon. So when the sun goes down, so you still have the views that look over everything, but you've also got some trees that, kind of give you that shade, which is great. So this property, we're looking at 38 square feet and lots of bedrooms. Take a look, big, huge office space. This is what we'd almost consider a flex room. It could be considered a bedroom. You could make it an office like they did in this situation. But lots of space, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And again, here we're coming out to see these views, Jay. Can you imagine watching the fireworks in July off this deck?
I know, and they've got a couple of them. They've got a big one right off the back, off the kitchen, and then you go upstairs and you've always got this other deck. Here's the lower one, this is a big, massive deck, and look at all the nice mature trees and everything. Beautiful.
I love that. I love mature trees, and look how green they are, so full.
Yeah, and they've got a little shed in the backyard for the extra stuff. And headed down to the lower level, you're gonna notice, normally you go down to a basement, you think of a basement, but look at all the light in this. So this is ideal because the front of the house is level as you come in, but this is basically a walkout basement. So you still have tons of light down there. And they've got another bedroom, like a separate basement on the lower level, a bedroom here with a separate bath. So another living area. So if, say you have friends or family that come in and down to stay, you've got another level where they can have their own security and place for them to go. Ideal.
Absolutely. Look at the backyard. I mean, the stone path going through here.
Yeah,
incredible.
And Bountiful, I can't say enough about that city. And you get up on the mountain like this, a master on the main floor, big, huge kitchen, and some beautiful decks. It's knockout. It's drop dead gorgeous. I love this home.
So you're buying a new home. What if something breaks in the first year? Be sure to put an Elevate home warranty on your home. It covers furnaces, ACs, water heaters, plumbing, electrical, all the parts and components inside your home. We also do a yearly tune-up for your furnaces and ACs. We are one of the only companies out there that has no limits on our ACs and furnaces. Next time you buy a home, be sure to get an Elevate home warranty.
Okay, Eddie, this is stunning. Where are we headed to see this house?
Yeah, hey Jay, we are out here in South Jordan, just off of 114 South.
Yeah, look at this. This is a beautiful property. Look at all that really nice landscaping.
Right, yeah, I agree. We're sitting on 0.42 acres, just great amount of land. 3-car garage, RV parking available for you. I mean, it's a wonderful home.
Yeah, look at all this. Great look with all that wood and mature trees and a lot of expenses. We're walking inside, absolutely stunning.
Stunning view as you walk in. Now, hey Jay, let me tell you, this was actually featured on the Parade of Homes.
So this was actually a Parade of Homes, which is so nice. So this was a builder's showcase or masterpiece that's now come back on the market. And you can tell because look at this kitchen.
Exactly, yeah. No corners were cut here. In the kitchen, we have the double ovens, granite countertops, stainless steel appliances throughout, and then we have that fireplace that comes from the entry, follows us over here to that living room space as well.
Yeah, and it's so nice. And I notice everywhere we're going, we're seeing fireplaces, which we love those. It makes a nice natural feel to the house.
Exactly, yeah, and check out these big windows in the house, shows off the backyard, again, those beautiful views that we have.
Yeah, lots of trees out there. And you have to think a builder for a parade of homes goes in and finds a lot and they custom design a plan around that lot. And this is going to be the showcase for them. And so it becomes available, as you can see, on the market now, especially in this market. Now all of a sudden, we've got this amazing property that's available and all this nice mature landscape, all professional landscaping and the floor plan is great.
Yeah, how excited to have the opportunity to purchase this property, right? So let's take a look at this here. This is a master bedroom, master on main, hard to find.
Yeah, the good sized master and lots of windows. They did it just right.
They did, yeah. So let's take a look through here. Generous amount of space here in the bathroom, in the closet as well. We'll walk through that here.
Yeah, and they really knocked it out of the park because they were ahead of the time when they went into like massive closets. This is a good sized closet.
I agree, yeah. His and hers, or maybe just hers.
Yeah, and it's got the option where you can actually walk through the closet to go into the bathroom, which was a unique style, but that's really popular right now.
Exactly, yeah. And so this space here, we are using it as an office currently. It'd be a bedroom, plenty of space out of the closet, French doors, and the Jack and Jill bathroom attached just off the end.
And that's nice. So right when you come in the front door, you go to the left, it's kind of an open area, kind of a flex room. And on the right, they've got that office. It's got some doors. You can do a lot of different things with that.
Exactly, yeah. Well, let's head on to the lower level here. What I love about this space, again, another open concept area. And then it doesn't feel like a basement, right? You have that walkout, no window wells, just beautiful open space to entertain or hang out.
Yeah, very, very nice second kitchen and the tray ceiling up above and lots of entrance. You look at the entrance coming in, plenty of places to go. It's a great use of space and it just continues on.
I agree, yeah, and you have an additional 3 bedrooms down here in this area.
So nice, and it's a big home. How many square feet and bedrooms and baths are we talking about here?
Yeah, so total of 6 bedrooms, 5 baths, square footage of 4,770.
Yeah, very nice. And all of that space is usable because when you have that walkout basement, look at that. So you even walk outside. Above, you've got a little dining area out there, whatever that is. You go down the lower level, you've got a covered patio, and they've got a nice little seating area in the backyard. You can see where all those trees, when they fill in during the summer, oh my gosh, this would be amazing.
Oh, I agree, yeah. Great space to entertain. Now, again, that professional landscaping out here, the previous owners went ahead and put in over $100,000 of landscaping into this area to make it look beautiful.
Unbelievable. This house is definitely set up for a home enthusiast, somebody who really loves their home and wants to showcase and show off to their friends and family. So Eddie, if somebody wanted more information, want to contact you, how would they reach out to you?
Directly on my cell phone is great. That's 801-381-5368.
Sheldon, for this one, we're headed out to Farmington. I want to talk about a great neighborhood that's really expanding and doing great things. This is amazing.
And in a beautiful home.
Yeah. Take a look at this. I am so excited about this. Look at this beautiful neighborhood and all these amazing homes right up on this nice little kind of bench area right there in Farmington.
One of my favorite areas.
Yeah, Farmington is amazing. And the houses around this house fitted just perfectly. You know, they're just over that million. There's probably looking at houses between $1 million and $2 million in there. And just, it's a great area that looks up on over the whole valley. And look at this property.
Oh,
it is. Nice. Yeah, this one is built out, as you can tell. Look at all the brick all the way around and all the beautiful landscape. They really put it together.
Yeah, the rock work and the bushes and trees, I mean, it's really, really appealing.
Yeah, and this, as we go inside and look around, you're gonna tell it's a really luxury property. But one of the really nice things, of course, is that pool. Pools are the hottest they have ever been in Utah. I think because of COVID, everybody's like, we gotta have a little sanctuary at home. And you can't even, if you try and contact a guy to buy a pool right now, to build one, it's not even popular. They're years out right now. So these properties have these pools all built in that are good values like this. They are unbelievably desirable right now in the marketplace.
Absolutely. I think where people, before COVID, were traveling a lot.
Yeah.
And now it's like, we got to stay home. What do we do? And the pool just makes it that much more fun for the kids.
Right. And this property, look at that. I mean, it's hard to picture how big this property is when you step inside. But if you look at the size of the doors and then notice how tall the ceilings are,
absolutely.
Everywhere it's absolutely beautiful. And the views off the back right here, they've got this nice deck that goes out and it looks over just the most beautiful landscape. Just great.
Yeah, great property.
And of course, we know Farmington, of course, has got a massive, it's got master on the main floors. We're going down the hall. Take a look at this big vaulted ceilings.
Look at the ceilings and the woodwork and the texture of that. It's gorgeous.
All custom done, as you can tell. They've got another bedroom on the main floor down there and a couple baths on the main, so they're all set up. So you got a little place where somebody can come and stay. And I mean, the property's got everything, and it is super, super clean. They've clearly really loved this property as they live in it.
I agree.
Yeah. Here's a little, which could be a flex room right here on the main floor, could be an office, could be a little bedroom, and to get you a little sneak peek as you go down the stairs there, you got those double windows right there. Notice down in the basement, the ceilings are almost about 10 feet tall. They're about 9 and change, and it's a walkout as well. So as you go to the lower level, you're a Rambler style house, and big vaults, and then you go downstairs and huge ceilings.
And I think that's where you see it when we get to the little kitchenette area.
Yeah.
Is most upper cabinets, they get cut off. See how it's right there? They get cut off on the shore, but right here you can have space above those, and it just shows how really tall those ceilings are.
Yeah, it's hard to, until you go to the property, it's hard to imagine how big this home is. I mean, it comes across like a massive property, and the beautiful views off the back and everything, it's a real stunner.
And with that theater room that we just saw, the thing I like is that step up. Because what it does allows you to put a couch in the back and then a couch in the front, and almost like stadium seating.
Yeah.
A lot of space.
Put together really well. Whoever designed this home, from what I understand, it was the builder himself built this for himself. And so when they do that, they put all the extras in, put all the specialty, they're thinking outside the box. And it's really creative way they built this space out in the backyard. But really when it comes down to it, right now with COVID, people want a little palace.
Yeah.
And this is it. Take a look at the garage. You're looking at a 5-car garage here. We're about 1,800 square feet in the garage.
Most people have a 3-car garage. That's massive.
It's absolutely just the way you want it. And as you step into the backyard, you're gonna notice all this nice landscaping that they put in multiple levels to the backyard, which is really nice. If you got your upper deck area, a little play area off the side there, and then it drops in off the back on the lower level, which is where you're gonna have your just beautiful pool.
Yep, and right next to the pool is a fire pit, so it's just really appealing. Everything they did was thought through, and some more.
Yeah, and they did a really good job. You'll notice you're over the top of all the other houses. So you're looking, even on the lower level in here, you're looking over the top of all those houses so you get that nice clear view. You got your hot tub in the corner, and you got your little gazebo to cut down on that afternoon sun, and you got this amazing pool all covered and ready to go.
With this slide, which my kids will be on that all day long.
Man, and this location is dynamite. Farmington is just growing, one of the best areas in the whole state to live, and you've got this beautiful property. I'm so excited about this one. So Dan, the holidays are over, but it's still cold outside, right?
Very, very cold, and it's going to be like that for a few more months.
Yeah, one of the problems we're having when it's cold outside and with COVID, we're having a lot of problems getting parts for furnaces.
Yes, that's the same problems that a lot of people saw over the holidays. Manufacturers aren't putting the parts out fast enough, and so with your heater, your furnace, it has a lot of different components, and if something goes wrong, that part may not be available for you.
Yeah, and there's nothing worse than if your house goes without heat. It's one of those things that literally makes it so you can't stay inside your home. And so this is a time, instead of waiting to find out what happened, is to get proactive and have a professional come out and take a look at things.
Exactly. You definitely want to have somebody come out there, do a once over on it, especially if you're hearing some weird noises or maybe it's running a lot more than it normally does. And let's get ahead of that. Get somebody out there. If there is a problem, let's get it tackled before it turns into a shutdown and you don't have any heat.
Yeah, exactly. And now you guys are really good at Black Diamond because you guys have won Best in State multiple times, right?
Yeah, we've actually won 3 years in a row, and we'll likely win it again this coming year.
Yeah, really good job. You always do it's a great opportunity to get your furnace checked out before we have a major issue.
Yep, exactly. Feel free to give us a call and we'll get that taken care of for you.
Looking around the state, let's head over to Park City and see what's trending with the David Lawson team.
Wow, Thad, take a look at this.
Yes, we are in Winter Wonderland up above Jeremy Ranch in Park City.
Nothing better than that, because Park City, they gotta love their snow up there. And look at this beautiful single-family home.
Oh yes, it's a great ski retreat, nice mountain escape with open space behind and views of the ski resorts and Mount Murdoch in the distance.
That's great. And so Jeremy Ranch is really nice because it's conveniently located. So you get right down to the airport, or you're right on the verge of getting into downtown Park City, right?
That's correct. We're 10 minutes to Park City and 20 minutes to downtown Salt Lake and 5 minutes to the new Woodward Ski Park.
And that's so nice, because that's a big deal.
That is, yep, up and coming, great spot, brand new facility, and lots to offer.
Yeah, and take a look at this. It's been completely remodeled.
Yes, this is a total, basically a total gut, all new refinishes, new kitchen, redesigned the master bath, and opened up the kitchen, dining, living room area to make it much more appealing for the modern day buyer.
Yeah, look at that, lots of nice windows, and they brought in lots of warm tones, which are so nice right there, but real clean white lines, I like that.
Yeah, clean white lines, but we still have nice stone, some wood accents, so it still has that mountain flair to it, and lots of glass with those great views.
Yeah, really nice job, and the way you come up to that driveway, it's really set up high, so it's kind of up looking over everything.
It is, it sits up on a perch with those great views, and you're right up at the top of the pines.
Yeah, okay, so let's talk about how many bedrooms and square footage and stuff.
Yeah, this has 5 bedrooms, 4 baths. It's on just over a half acre, 3,528 square feet, and a 3-car garage.
Yeah, gotta have that 3-car garage up there. And look at that, you are really looking right through the pine trees there.
You are, exactly. And then there's some nice flex spaces on this home as well. All of those with lots of expansive light and windows as well.
Yeah, very nice. And you can see everything's been redone. All the tile work, all the backsplashes, everything. They did a really nice job.
Yeah,
really clean.
We went with a nice, colorful mountain modern look and some natural steel, stone, and some wood elements as well.
And that's a pretty big home for up there. I mean, that many bedrooms, you have a lot of people come and stay with you.
Yep, that's what it's for, is when you live in Park City, everyone wants to come and stay and visit. And this location is ideal. It backs up to acres of forested open space where wildlife abounds, and recreation is right in your back door.
Yeah, look at this. It's just so nice. And Park City right now, lots of snow coming down, ski resort, such a great place to go. And to have here, I mean, this could be, of course, your first home. It could be a second home. It could be just a little retreat to get away, right?
Oh yeah, and Park City's open, the ski resorts are open, dining's open. We're all trying to stay safe and masked up, but open for business.
Yeah, look at this, multiple decks. More decks.
Yes, lots of deck space. That's looking out over the open space behind with your freestanding tub and a modernized master bath suite.
And that's nice, because that area right there, that's just mountain back there. And so when you're looking out, you're not looking over a bunch of houses. You're really just looking out at the mountain. That's a really nice location.
Yep, and there's awesome mountain biking and hiking trails right up there too that you can access very easily.
Yeah, year-round use, which is real nice for this project. So Thad, if somebody wanted more information and they want to talk about this, how would they contact you?
Yeah, they can call me at 435-640-5133 or go onto our website.
Let's head down to the Red Rocks of St. George and see what the Ames team is up to.
So Chase, for this one, we're going to look at a really unique opportunity to either own, rent, even a weekend rental.
Right. So these are some properties that honestly have never had something quite like this on the show, Jay, and there are limitless possibilities with these, with some of these cash flowing up to $80,000 a year.
And this is, as we're looking through this, let's talk about real quickly, where are these located in kind of the St. George area?
So these are right by Sand Hollow. They are, honest to goodness, less than 30 seconds from the entrance to Sand Hollow. You can be on the water in less than 2 minutes, and you can be up in the sand dunes on side-by-sides and dirt bikes and four-wheelers in less than 3 minutes. There is nothing closer to Sand Hollow than these properties right here.
And you can tell they're just absolutely beautiful, decked out, but they are unique when it comes to ownership and stuff, because you can buy them outright, but they have a lot of other flexibilities, right?
Right. So there's some partnership availabilities as well, meaning if you don't have all the cash or you don't feel totally comfortable putting up a certain portion of financing, you can partner with these and make it work for any level of investor. But again, the important thing to note is some of these are renting for $50,000 to even over $80,000 a year, with those being anywhere from $350 to $700 per night. But the really cool thing about these, Jay, you can see here, there's actually a wraparound private pool for each property. Some of these properties have 4 true master suites where every room in the property is a suite, so you can have all the friends, all the family live like royalty, and even have up to 20 people in these. So they're incredible.
Yeah, and that's really what makes them unique, is because they're not like anything else. You can't go to a hotel and have something like this, and this is so unique, and that's what makes them rent so well, and they return a great investment.
Yes, absolutely. So this year, Jay, the Ames team will sell a little over 500 homes, and honest to goodness, of all the homes we've ever sold, or properties, whatever you want to call it, we have never seen something actually return itself investment-wise as far as real estate goes, as well as these properties. These are incredible.
And so the nice thing about it, you could just come in and buy one of these for yourself. You can go partner up. You can even just come down and enjoy it for the weekend if you want to bring your family down and have a place to go.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, if any of this sounds apprehensive or maybe too good to be true, come check these out, come see them in person, even come rent one for a weekend, bring all your friends, all your family, whatever it may be. Come rent one of these, see how incredible they are, and make yourself feel so comfortable and confident that's really going to work. And this has endless possibilities. And we'll get you in touch with the developer and builder too. So again, they can answer any additional questions you might have and put everything down on paper so it makes complete sense, because there's nothing else like these in Southern Utah.
Yeah, and you can tell the styling and design is amazing. The location is really good, and everywhere you go, each of these videos, the different rooms that we're going to, I mean, they're really stunning. It's a beautiful property.
Right. Everything's unique, everything's different. There's nothing else like these being built in Southern Utah, and there's nothing else cash flowing like these. And again, this is the closest neighborhood, and these homes in particular are really the closest homes to the sand dunes at Sand Hollow, the lake. You have multiple golf courses within 10 minutes of here. Zion National Park really is less than 30 minutes from here. I mean, it is endless possibilities. It's a lifestyle as well as the home itself.
So if somebody wanted more information, how would they reach out to you, Chase?
They can call us at 435-674-6011 or email us at amesteam@sgremax.com. And again, we're happy to get you guys in touch with the owner, developer, builder to answer any questions you might have.